Get the fuck out of here!
Shit, man down!
Get out of the firing line!
What's your name, fat body?
Sir, Leonard Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence what, of Arabia?
Sir, no, sir.
Do you suck dicks?
Sir, no, sir.
Bullshit, I'll bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Sir, no, sir.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Sir, no, sir.
How tall are you, Private? Sir, 5'9", sir. 5'9", I didn't know they stacked shit that high. You trying to squeeze an inch in on me somewhere, huh?
Sir, no, sir.
Holy dog shit!
Figaro.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting for pseudo giant.
On April 26, 1986, there was a disaster at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. One of the reactors had a meltdown. A large area around Chernobyl has been evacuated due to the radiation leak, and the area has been a wasteland ever since. That is, until the second explosion happened in 2006, causing physical alterations throughout the zone, as well as heavy mutation both on animals and some humans. The zone of alienation, or simply the zone, is the 60-kilometer wide area of exclusion that was set up around the Chernobyl after the second disaster. The zone is filled with anomalies, which are deadly entities who seemingly defy laws of physics, having various effects on any object entering them. Anomalies often produce items known as artifacts, which are objects with special physical properties. If kept close to the body, they can heal or even absorb radiation, which makes them highly valuable merchandise inside the zone. Supposedly the area is kept under lockdown by the military. However, the prospect of lucrative looting and treasure hunting has led a large number of opportunists, known as stalkers, to jump fence into the zone itself.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding...
Duty is a paramilitary clan of stalkers operating in the zone with members living according to the code. They, along with Freedom, are also one of the most powerful stalker clans in the zone. Their primary objective is protecting the outside world from the zone's danger. Most of the duty's operation concern destroying monsters. Hence, duty raids often save normal stalkers from serious trouble. Second largest group is Freedom faction. Freedom is a clan of stalkers who fight for free access to the zone, and their views are somewhat communistic, believing in collective ownership of the zone and seeing it both as a scientific marvel and as a free life inside the zone's borders. Because of their ideals, they constantly find themselves in conflict with the military and the longtime nemesis, duty. Ecologists are government-funded researchers who are operating inside the zone. Their main goal is to understand the zone and harness its potential for the good of mankind. They greatly rely on loners and mercenaries looking for work, since most ecologists aren't very combat proficient. Loners. They represent stalkers who haven't joined any factions and operate the zone by themselves. They also hold a shaky relationship with the military. While the loners are involved with the military in the illicit trade of firearms and artifacts in the zone, the military do have the power to shoot stalkers on sight and have been known to abuse their power over stalkers, which generally makes most loners resentful against the military. Loners are usually addressed as stalkers or free stalkers by the zone's inhabitants. Many stalkers dream of reaching the center of the zone. They believe it's a virgin territory filled with valuable artifacts. There's also a rumor of the Wish Granter. The Wish Granter is a legend among stalkers of the zone. Rumors say that the Wish Granter will grant any wish given, starting from eternal glory to limitless power. However, the zone is like a living organism. When attacked, or if a stalker gets too close to the center, it fights back in form of emission blowouts. An emission or a blowout is a sudden and powerful release of excess energy from the center of the zone and will kill or turn the individual into a mindless zombie. The roads leading closer to the zone is also protected by the psi field known as the brain scorcher. This psi field will obstruct the way into the center of the zone. The psi emissions generated by the brain scorcher is effective at mind controlling trespassers and subjecting them to the will of the collective, creating mindless zombified stalkers out of some and raw recruits for the Monolith faction. The Monolith Stalker clan is a religious cult, hostile to all but their own. They believe in the power of the Wish Granter, rumored to be an alien artifact hidden in the center of the zone. Members of this faction devote their lives to protect the secret of the Great Crystal, ensuring that no one ever reaches the center of the zone. A typical Monolithian is a former stalker, brainwashed by one of the psychic emitters into serving the will of the zone, unflinchingly loyal and ready to sacrifice himself at a moment's notice. This extreme loyalty is achieved by creating intense religious fanatism in the mind of the stalker, directed towards the Monolith. They refer to each other as brothers. Upon sighting an enemy, they remark to their brother about the presence of an enemy to the Monolith, and do much the same upon killing them. Fact is, they have been recruited as the guardians of the zone to repel stalkers. They are vastly superior guards than the mutants or zombified stalkers, since they retain most of their humanity. Although they are completely under the control of the zone, they will gratefully give their lives without question. Other factions to be noted. Mercenaries are experienced fighters who offer their services as hired soldiers. Bandits are members of the criminal underworld who came to the zone for different reasons. To make money by selling artifacts, to hide from the law, or to trade with weapons. Most of them are murderers, sociopaths, and robbers. They're the most poorly equipped faction in the game. Their motto is, why go looking for artifacts when you can kill someone who already found it? Military, sent by the Ukrainian government, is there to maintain the zone's perimeter. But like any other organization, it has its fair share of corruption. So for the right price, you can get inside the zone, or even smuggle weapons and artifacts. The Stalker game is a deadly place where everything or everyone can kill you. That being said, it truly is one of the most immersive places I ever saw in any survival game. Well, good hunting, stalkers, and see you in the zone.